The dismissive, avoidant person approaches potential commitment with extreme caution and vigilance, their nervous system scanning constantly for signs that deeper involvement will lead to suffocation, loss of autonomy, or emotional overwhelm. Before allowing themselves to progress toward genuine partnership, they unconsciously deploy elaborate testing mechanisms designed to assess whether someone possesses the specific qualities necessary to navigate their complex internal landscape without triggering their flight response. These tests operate largely beneath conscious awareness, emerging as behavioral patterns that reveal their deepest fears about intimacy and their criteria for psychological safety. They test your reaction to withdrawal. The dismissive avoidant person creates deliberate distance after moments of closeness to observe their potential partner's response to emotional unavailability. They pull back following vulnerability or intimacy, becoming less responsive, canceling plans, or going silent for extended periods. This withdrawal serves as critical assessment of whether someone will react with anxious pursuit and emotional demands, or maintain their own equilibrium and respect the need for space. They need evidence that their partner can tolerate uncertainty and distance without becoming destabilized or punishing. The test reveals whether someone interprets their withdrawal as personal rejection or understands it as their processing mechanism and need for autonomy. Partners who respond with calm acceptance and continued self-sufficiency pass this test, while those who become anxious, demanding, or wounded confirm the dismissive avoidance fears about entrapment and emotional responsibility. They test your independence and self-sufficiency. The dismissive avoidant person carefully observes whether their potential partner maintains robust independent life, friendships, interests, and emotional stability separate from the developing relationship. They create situations that reveal whether someone requires constant contact, becomes anxious during periods of reduced communication, or makes the dismissive avoidant the center of their emotional universe. This test stems from their terror of being responsible for another person's happiness and well-being. They need confirmation that their partner possesses their own sources of fulfillment and does not view the relationship as their primary or only source of meaning. Partners who demonstrate genuine contentment with their own life maintain active friendships and hobbies, and neither require nor demand constant presence pass this critical assessment. Evidence of dependency or emotional neediness triggers the dismissive avoidance panic about losing themselves in relationship obligations. They test your tolerance for ambiguity. The dismissive avoidant person maintains deliberate vagueness about feelings, intentions, and relationship trajectory to assess whether someone can tolerate uncertainty without demanding premature clarity or commitment. They avoid defining the relationship, resist labels, and provide non-committal responses to questions about their feelings or future plans. This ambiguity serves as protective mechanism while simultaneously testing whether their partner requires constant reassurance and definition. They observe whether someone can remain invested without needing explicit confirmation of mutual feelings or guaranteed future together. Partners who demonstrate patience with uncertainty and allow the relationship to unfold organically without pressuring for commitment pass this test. Those who require frequent reassurance, push for relationship definition, or express anxiety about the ambiguous status confirm the dismissive avoidance belief that commitment leads to suffocating demands and loss of freedom. They test your emotional resilience. The dismissive, avoidant person may deliberately say or do things that would hurt emotionally reactive partners to assess whether someone possesses the stability and boundaries to withstand their defensive behaviors. They might be blunt to the point of insensitivity, dismiss emotional expressions, or demonstrate apparent indifference at moments when emotional support would be expected. These provocations test whether their partner will remain composed or become volatile and demanding. They test whether you will chase them. The dismissive avoidant person observes whether someone pursues them when they withdraw or maintains their own dignity and allows space without desperate attempts to restore connection.